Hello again folks, not working on anything today. This is just a little bit of an excited video. Picked up a new tool for the channel. It's going to make the work go a lot quicker. Hopefully we can progress on the golf as well as the mini a lot faster now. So without further ado, I'll turn you around and I'll show you what we got. What we have here is an old 3-phase spot welder, and when I say old, after doing some digging, because I've never even heard of the company, it's Triangle Monoflex transformer, 3-phase, well built machine. It's come with these leads, which are perfect for doing floor pans where you can't get the actual tongs of the other tool in. You got 2 of these. Hold the floor pan down in 2 sections, pull the button, and it makes 2 nice little spot welds. And then we've got this. It's got a variable pressure on the grip, and then you've got a little button on the underside somewhere there to actually initiate the spot weld. So we're going to get it all plugged in. We'll do a few spot welds with both different attachments, and then we'll do a brake test on the spot weld, see how good it is. Cheers for watching. Right, we've got a few pieces of scrap, just little offcuts. We're going to see how we can get on. For the attachments for doing floor pans, just going to use a piece of wood to isolate it from the desk so it doesn't sap the heat out trying to go into the desk. As you can see, you've got 2 attachments, and you literally put them down, hold them firm. That's all we'll do for now. Yeah. As you can see, well, I don't know if you can see, a little bit of a raise on them, just because all the pressure's coming from the top. We've got good heat rings, so I'll whack the other attachments on now, give you a little bit of a look on them, and then we'll do the brake test, see just how good it is spot welded. Right then, we've got all the leads changed over for the other attachment. We're going to see just how this does now. You can see 2 completely separate pieces of scrap. Just going to see if we can clamp them together and weld them up. I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. Nice little spot welds, but we will be doing the test shortly. Let's just get a few more in there. And the thing with these spot welds is you always have to play it out with them, figure out just how long holding the button for affects the weld. But we'll soon find out when we do the brake test. So yeah, that's 2 different attachments. That's how you use the 2 different attachments. Again, good heat rings, very little deformation in the panel. Now we're going to hit them with a chisel and see just how well they've actually stuck. If they've not stuck that well, is a case of just holding the button for longer, getting more heat into it, making sure it fuses better. But that just comes with practice on this machine. So I'll get the chisel, I'll get the hammer, and we can see if we can break stuff. I've got this one set up in the vise, just trying to get you a good angle on it. Don't know how well it's going to have stuck, because as I say, first day I've got the machine, first day using, so I'm going to hit it with an hammer, see what happens. Okay, they've just not fused properly. All that tells you, hold the gun on a little bit longer and we'll get a better weld. So now we'll try the other one, the one that's got the floor pan attachments, see if that's stuck any better. If it is, happy days. But we'll come back to this, we'll do more spot welds with the actual gripper, see if we can get it down. Yep, same thing, just not held it on there long enough. So I'll turn the machine back on and we'll have another crack at it, see if we can get this down in this video. All I'm literally going to be doing is holding the spot welder on longer, puts more heat into the panel and it promotes fusion in two different pieces. So, let's see if we can get some to stick. There's one. We'll just do 3, because it's just trial and error. Second one. This will be the third and final one before we put it back in the vise and hit it again. I've just done 3 pulses on each, stopped the machine from overheating, we still get the heat. Let's get this back in the vise, see if we can split them 3 apart. As you can see, that's taken a lot more force than it did in the first place. So it has come apart. This time, if you can see just in there, it's left a little bit of the other metal on that side. So we are getting a better melt between the two. Same there. Just in there. So I'll see if I can crack this last one apart. And then again, we'll just keep putting more heat into it, see what happens. That one took a lot more force. Yeah, on the first two, it's left little traces of the metal off of this one on there. that last one, it's left a ring of the metal on there. So we are getting closer, just finding that sweet spot. So we'll give it another try. Again, exact same setup. We're just going to clamp it up. With it clamped up, hit the button to put some heat into it. Move down and do one more. And move down a bit further, do one last one before we try the brake test. And again, the only difference in any of these tries is I'm just holding the button on longer and putting more heat into it. Just got that in there. See how much it takes to break this apart. So, I don't know if you could tell, but we're definitely getting better. He's taking a lot more force to break them apart, and we are getting more and more bits of metal off the other piece stuck on here. Now this piece is one I was playing with the floor pan attachments earlier, and he has got it quite well. It will come apart, you can see the spot welds, but it's taking a lot more force than I thought it would. See that? That was a lot of effort. And if you look there, rip that spot weld apart, and you just get the piece off the floor. I'll put it around this way so you can actually see the daylight. For that one. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind to take it. Actually rip the spot welds out of the other piece of steel. I'm just going to put the other attachment leads in there. We're going to zap some more with the floor pan attachments. And then we'll do one last brake test, and that'll be it for this video. wanna be great. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's see if we can break them, shall we?
I've got an itch I can't scratch. I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me. I know who will start to see. Everybody come here,
Well,
gather round.
some of them broke, some of them didn't. So I am going to have a bit more of a play with it, but I'll do that off camera and we'll get it down. We'll get it to wear them good solid spot welds and they ain't going to break apart.
Right then, as I said in the video, I've done a bit of work off camera, got it down to pretty much as they need to be. You'll see in some of the pictures. I just carried on testing the different amount of time I'm holding the button for, clean the metals as best as I could, and I got it down to where they are holding. I absolutely wailed it with a hammer, and the most you get is a little bit of opening right at the start, and then you can see it's literally, it's the spot weld that I'm chiseling onto, and they are not going anywhere. So I'm going to end it there. I hope you've enjoyed it, and the next video is going to be on one of the two projects. Cheers for watching, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.